Same thing, ain't got shit to say. Open funny, watch me go right out the way. I don't got time to waste. I already know what's bad is on the way. I don't even gotta change. I already know what's bad is on the way. Change. If I'm from out of place, slow down right now, some speeds and money got from the man. I'm so fly right now, running straight through the mountain, look at the town. I can't go outside. I look when I'm when I am over the world. I am what I am. I am what I am. What's good? What's good? Good morning. Y'all ready to get this bread? Are y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Let's see what's popping in for today. Give it a minute to breathe. Just getting y'all levels up for Tesla and SPY. As y'all know, I go heavy off of fib levels. They never fail. They never fail. So far, Tesla moving down right now. Let's see. SPY looks like it wants to come up. There we go. SPY may be hitting 697 today. Anybody in overnight trades, you guys need to watch that. Make sure you get your cash this morning because it should go up to 694, 695. And there is a wall at 700. So you may be lucky and it breaks it today. Right now, that's what we're looking at. Currently, though, let's see. XLE is moving. Okay. XLE is moving. Right.
XLE. All right. I'm gonna call out tickers. I'm currently in SPY. Um, like I said, there is a wall at 700, so there is a possibility. But if you can't handle the drawdown, just get out. It's just not worth it to be in there if you can't do it. Tesla's moving down right now. XLE. XLE is energy. You know, oil's energy. CBX went crazy yesterday. All right. I called out Baba yesterday, up 129% on Baba overnight. Y'all saw that crazy jump Baba did? Yep. Let's get it. We got paid yesterday. We're going to get paid today. XLE. Let's look at that. I'm going to replace Tesla for right now and just take a look at XLE and see what it looks like. All right. Might have a lot of pressure coming into XLE today. It's only 2 minutes. We don't want to make any decision until 9:35 though, guys. Let's just let it breathe for a second. Just breathe. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. All right, I just closed out my Baba trade. All right, like I said, I'm in two I'm in two cheap SPY calls. I know that there's a wall at 700, so either it's gonna shake the people out or you're gonna just be patient. But I will just see what it does. PLTR, Apple coming in. XOM still looking good. Okay, Palantir is looking good, guys. Oh, jeez. Remember, it's not 9:35 yet. Breathe. You can go crazy if you want to. That's up on you. But I like to see what it does. I like to see a nice little shakeout. See what happens here. Palantir look like it might hit 184 today. SPY going up. If you can get your profit, please. Let's get it. I got some cute little sounds here. You know what I mean? When we do good, when we get some money, let's go, let's go. All right. You know how I feel about my little sound effects. All right. We up on Chevron, CVX, whoever I told to get in, congratulations. We're 60% on my contract. Not sure what contract you're on, but God bless you. Let's go. Get the money. SPY is moving. I am going to close out. When I see my SPY go into profit, I'm going to take it. It's going to go up to 694. XOM Palantir. I'm waiting patiently for the first 5-minute bar to print and then retrace and reset, right? So we want to break, retest. All right, Palantir just opened up above it. So we're going to wait to see what it does. Walmart. I'm calling out. When I call it out, it's because it's moving. No joke. I'm not calling it out because of speculation. It's power in it. Palantir looks good. Watch your own chart. I'm just here to help you with some audible plays. That's it. I need you to watch your chart just to make sure mine is not delayed for you. Okay. All right. Walmart is approaching its range box. SPY is approaching 691. If Walmart can break its range box, we're looking at 122. Walmart paid nicely yesterday. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Let's go. All of the oils are moving today. Do you hear me? XOP, XOM. Please don't play with it. We'll see what Walmart's doing. XOP, XOM, going crazy today. Up 68%. Total return on just one contract, guys, $121. Come on. Walmart struggling at the top of the box. So I need to see a break. Let's look at some of these oils. Look. So we got CVX. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, it's running today. It is not playing with y'all. It's saying, look, we're here. We're here and we like the money. All right. Let me turn my order blocks on so y'all can see where it's at. Where's the order block? Let's see where our next order block is for XOM. 166. It's approaching its next level. We do not get in the middle of levels. We get in when it breaks. So 167 should be its next one. SPY is still dancing around in the middle of its level. I have not taken my eye off of it. All right, here we go. XOP. Right. All right, XOP, we're looking at could go to 132. Order block at 132. That's a safe trade. If you guys can afford to get in it. Let's go back. Still looking at SPY. Walmart pulled off of that range box, so it tested, and I need to see a retest for it to go in. All right. The best thing to do is if you have your range boxes, just set an alert if you can. So say price crossing, I don't know, 120.94. Price crosses 120.94. I'm interested in getting in. So far, it's not doing anything, so I'm leaving it. SPY still dancing around in the middle. Let me go back to Tesla. Tesla went down, touched the bottom of the box, bouncing off of the box. There is more buyers in here. And the next order block is at 446. So if it can't hold the box, guys, let's get it. Good morning. Good morning, my love. Okay, we are looking at, I mean, jeez. CVX is the play. I swear to God, y'all got paid. I don't want to hear it. Boop, boop, boop. I'm excited for you. Boop. Level up. Almost. Level up. And of course, what are we doing? Cash. Y'all got paid on CVX. I don't give a dang. I'm so grateful. You know I love to help y'all make money. I do. I do. It makes me happy. It makes me happy. It does. Oh man, y'all just have no idea. And CVX look like it's gonna keep pushing today, guys. I don't know. I'm just chilling. I'm not in any positions yet, guys. I'm not in any positions yet. When I see some good stuff come in, I'm gonna call it out right now. XLE looks like it might be the winner for today because why? XLE is energy, and you can get some cheap ass contracts on XLE. So if you can't afford nothing else, CVX, holla at XLE. Okay, as long as energy is going up, oil's going up, XLE is gonna go up. Okay, SPY is still okay. Oh, you're welcome, my loves. Thank you for the sweet text message. I'm so glad. That makes me so happy. Now make sure y'all get your profit. If you again, runners mean you have two contracts. You snatch up one profit, let the other one run, baby. Let the other one run. Okay. I'm looking at XLE. For those who cannot really have the capital to do CVX, XLE. Look at this. Freaking 19 cents, 20 cents, guys. Jeez, come on, XLE be paying. It be paying. XLE looks good. XLE looks good. But again, CVX, XOM will probably pay you faster. You might just have to be a little bit more patient as XLE moves. It's a whole basket fund. I just entered in XLE, full transparency. I went and grabbed a few contracts of the 47 call. I'm up. I'm up 1%, guys, and I'm grateful. Hello. All you need to do is get $1 until you can perfect your life. Okay. Practice getting $1. The next thing you know, you can practice getting $10, and then you can practice getting 100, and then you can practice getting 1,000. Let's get it. I feel like an auctioneer. Oh yeah, XLE is gonna pay y'all today. Come on, and they cheap, and it's cheap. God, that's why I'm here. I'm here to tell y'all where the contracts are, where they're hiding. Okay. Um, Perhaps XLE may go to 48.50, but it doesn't move fast, guys. So don't get intimidated by it. It's a slow mover, you know. It's a slow mover, but if you buy in the money and don't be too cheap, you'll see. Like I'm up 13% and per each contract. So you can spend, I mean, let's see. 3 contracts already $30, right? And the goal is when you're on here, let's try to get at least $1. Y'all gonna get $1. I'm gonna make sure of that. I will not lead you wrong. And then what I want you to do is get your profit before 9:50 and then rinse and repeat and come back into the game at 10. Can y'all do that for me, please? Please don't lose your money in the morning. SPY's going down. I just can't. I mean, even though mine is cheap, I think it was like down $40, but I don't like it. SPY may not make it, and if it does, it's probably gonna do it tomorrow, and I'll probably regret it. So I'll just leave. I'm gonna leave one, my little cheap $6.99 call for January 14th, but I'm gonna sell this other one because I don't know. I just don't trust SPY right now. Sorry, SPY. I just don't. You gotta go. I'm cutting because it's breaking the box down. So I just cut one of my SPY contracts. I just can't. However, XLE pay me back for it. It doesn't matter. You got to get out in one and get another. Don't, and it's cheap. It's cheap. I promise. Oh Jesus! Look at this. Oh my gosh! Y'all, look at CVX. It's playing with me. It's up $200 on one contract. Stop it. All right. Remember what happens at 9:51. Price starts to pull back. Grab your profit. Like let it. Think about it like this, like a little factory, right? You're like, okay, first shift. Don't use all your buying power in the morning. Think about it like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Now I'm on 1 meal a day. So I'm like, I got to be careful. I don't use it all at one time. XOP is still doing crazy. ConocoPhillips. So that means as long as XOP moving, guess what? XLE is moving. You guys got to know your stuff. Booski. Yes. I want y'all to know my favorite girl in the whole world is here. She is joining us this morning live from the West Coast, from Slauson Crenshaw. Shout out Car. Thank you for coming in this morning, getting money with me. I remember Car's first trade was on iBit, and she killed it. She killed it. So we're gonna help her get some iBits, some XOMs, some XLEs. Just take your time, boo. I know you up early. So I just got out of SPY here. We're gonna let XLE move. Remember, it is slow. It was definitely in profit. It just dipped down a bit, but I'm gonna go ahead and hold because I really feel like XLE is okay today. It just pulled back a little bit. Perfect time if you want to might add a contract. Yep, there it goes, pulling in. All righty. Let's go. All right. Let's see what we're doing on XLE. I'm going to go to a lower time frame just to see what we're doing. XLE just got more volume pushed in. It is above VWAP. SPY, dilly-dallying. Remember, it's going to pull back in the morning, and that's okay. It's just doing its job. Don't freak out. But this is why you don't want to use all your buying power in the morning. And XLE had contracts for literally $30. This is, I'm gonna make sure that these contracts are feasible. We're not in here talking about $1,000 Tesla shares. Let me go back to Tesla and see what it's doing. Tesla is dropping, so anyone interested in TSLL puts, that is a good move. If you're interested in TSLL puts, I think I might look at a TSL. Remember though, it's a pullback happening around 9:51. Okay. So just remember that. But I am interested. But a pullback is going to happen. And when it happens, let the pullback occur and then get in. Okay? Because right now the pullback's happening on Tesla. Okay, SPY looks like it does want to come back up. I do still have one contract in SPY cooking because I don't want to give up. I know that there are buyers, or shall I say sellers, at the 700 wall. So I'm really holding out for that. Is that guaranteed for us to get it? I do not know, but I'm going to trust the process. Tesla looks good. It could go to 437.02, then 432.31. Again, I like to wait. Let me see. So good morning to everybody on here. Make sure y'all tell your friends, excuse me, if y'all want to trade together. It's nothing like friends who make money together. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing. All right, IWM guys, for my IWM lovers, guess what? Guess what? Push up on IWM. Boop. If anyone is interested in IWM, it is about to break. And again, IWM is cheap as heck. Yeah, I have turned literally $100 into $700 in 5 minutes on IWM. It's possible, especially if you catch it with momentum. Especially if you catch it with momentum. So IWM is looking good. It needs to cross up above the 200 moving average, and then perhaps it will probably continue to fly up. If anyone loves IWM. IWM is like a stepchild to me. Not my favorite. It always claps me. It just be like, oh, you think you can get some money? And then I don't take it fast enough. And then I'm in the red and I'm like sad for the rest of the day. And I'm like, I fooled with you. I should have never fooled with you. You tease me with this money and then you pull it back. So I don't know. It's fickle to me. I think I like XLE because what energy is always going, right? Energy is always moving. And so far it has not failed me. All right. All right. XOP still pushing in. Oh, I love seeing my booskies getting over 100% on things. Oh my goodness. This makes me happy. You know we've got to go to Roomies, okay, in SB. Okay. Let's get it. All right, see, IWM has not held above 200 moving average. Being patient. I'm watching it for you guys. XOP, XOM still pushing in good though. XLE is fantastic. I'm wondering if XLE is going to go. Let me see what next level is going to go to. Let me see here. Or we could just do Dutch. It doesn't matter. You know I'm here for treating you back. Let's see. Ooh, is silver popping, guys? Getting some silver. Hey, silver. Silver's coming up, y'all. Silver's coming up. If y'all are interested in silver, take a look at silver, see if you like it. I'm just saying that's a speculative. I'm looking at it. IWM is kicking in. Now, I'll be real with y'all. The volume today sucks. There is no rapid fire movement. It seems to be like literally molasses. But I am up 12% on my XLE contracts. And it's 9:52. Remember, this is the shift before 10. 10 o'clock volume should be coming in better, okay? Good job. I think he said he's up on 13%. I had somebody up 13% on IWM. Good. And it does look like it's going to continue to go. IWM really picks up at 9:50. Okay. Yeah, I like it. I like it. All right, here we go. All right. So, Car, I know you're new. I want to go ahead and break it down if you're still here. Check it out. So you have the green. If it's at the top of the green, that means that it is moving up. So right now, XBI is at the top of the list. XOM is at the top of the list. And that means that those have strength in the trend. Okay. In the red, that means those are what's falling down. So silver, let me make sure I get this one. So right now, QQQ, SPY are falling down. All right. So I hope you guys got that. All right. So also above the colors, okay, is a scanner that says what's popping. So it'll say like AMD. You'll just see what's going on. So AMD, INTC, the relative volume is high. And you'll see like tickers come across. It'll say breakout. So if I'm not calling it out, you can always look at the screen and see what looks good for you. Okay. All right. So right now, SPY has literally done like just seriously nothing, which means that there's more likely a breakout is going to happen. Okay. Boop. All right. If you have any questions, I'm here. Everybody text me anyways, because sometimes people can't chat, but I am reading the chat. I have a co-host, Lee. He's usually in here and he calls out amazing plays as well because I just can't see everything. XOP is moving up. That means XLE is moving up. All right. Those are your energies right now. Everybody's just doing so great today, and I'm so proud of you. I really am. Okay. Let's go. IWM looks really good. So, also, for the cheapest contracts, TSLL mimics Tesla. IWM is pretty cheap when you get 0 day to expiration, but you must try to get your profit as fast as possible. Don't babysit 0 day to expiration. Okay, somebody at 31% NSD, 31% on IWM. Let's go. I love it. IWM, I know. I get clapped. I can't. Me and IWM are not friends. We're like frenemies. It like lures me in and then it leaves. Okay, SPY is coming down to a level and Tesla. So if anyone is interested in TSLL puts, it is available. And it may go down to 437.02. But remember, if you need capital, you use TSLL for your plays. Because Tesla is pricey, but TSL is reasonable for sure. Okay. TSLL. SPY may or may not make it to the 72. That's what I'm waiting on. So remember, level to level. If it's in the middle level, like right now, Tesla's in the middle level. I'm not touching anything until I see what it was it doing. But that's what my eye is on. So car, just get the hang of it because we're here every morning. And then when you feel comfortable, jump in a play. But I'm always going to be calling out the plays that are doing great. Like I've been screaming XLE all day. Yesterday I was screaming CVX all day and everybody's up. Excuse me. If you hate my voice, guess what? I put the little scanner thingy on here so you can watch yourself. You can be like, I don't want to hear her today. Cool. Y'all ain't gotta hear me. Just look at the dang green thing. I'm just joking. No, I'm not. You know. So are we doing good, guys? XLE, I think it's gonna be our boo today. I'm gonna go with XLE for 200. All right, so it's 9:57 right now. You know what that means? We're going into our next shift. And that's a good thing. Let's see. So what are we doing? Spy is really bugging, bro. I don't know what to tell it. It's not cute. All right, we're looking at Tesla getting some more momentum on the push down. So the blue candles mean heavy relative volume, and that is called stocks in play. If the candle is blue, that means there are a ton of people moving inside of it. All right. And Tesla is starting to get a little heavy, pushing down. IWM is forming a nice little red looking bar. XLE is holding its position. So my suggestion is TSLL going down. Okay. Have a good meeting. Love you guys. Love you. Love you. NSB. Bye. All right. All right. We're going to wait for some momentum. Momentum is coming in now at 10 o'clock, between 10 and 10:07. You're going to see momentum. All right. Okay. All right. Approaching 10 o'clock. All righty. Remember, 10 o'clock, between 10 and 10:07, volume comes in heavy. I mean, he'd be ready to go. That's when the professionals come in, ready to make a play. All right. XLE, XOM, XOP. Sheesh. I am heavy into XLE right now, and I should be getting my profit in the next few minutes. I did add on some positions, taking some profit off the top. Oh my goodness. So here we go. Tesla TSL puts is fantastic. And going down to 437. If it can break, retest, and hold, we are looking at it going to 432 on Tesla / TSL level. XLE is still the king today. And I told y'all that. So y'all want to go ahead and play and dance around with other people, that's fine too. You don't have to. But XLE was the trusty, dusty, solid boyfriend today. He was not a toxic partner like Tesla. Who else is toxic today? IWM. Got in, got out. Ooh. I like it. All right. 10:01. Between 10:01 and 10:07, volume is pouring in, people. Let's see what else we got. So if anybody wants to trade and they're like scared and they're like, "Oh, I don't want to commit to a group or a Discord," I'm always here in the morning for 1 hour. I'm not like most Discord people who are on here all day. I refuse to be doing this all day. But 1 hour is enough for y'all to get $1. And I tell you what, a lot of y'all got friends that don't give you nothing. So you better come up over here and get this dollar like it's your birthday. You know, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's somebody's birthday today. All right. We are loving it. XOM is still pushing in. Okay. All right, 10:03. This is where it gets real. 10:03, between 10:03 and 10:07. If you get nervous, this is around the time you're going to look for a nice entry on the 2-minute chart. Between 10:03 and 10:07. Know your reversal times in the market. 9:30, 9:42, 9:51, 10:03. Those are your times. 48. All right. XLE looks like it is getting some more volume in. Let's see who else. Let's see. Excuse me. Wake up, guys. All right. We have 26 minutes left in the stream. Everyone I know has already gotten some percentage somewhere. So congratulations on all your green today, guys. You worked hard. You sure did. You better get paid. Oop. Just think, if you made $5, that's like some snacks. You know what I mean? That's a tip at a lunch for somebody. If you made $10, that's like a couple gallons of gas. Don't sneeze. You got to work on real gratitude in the beginning of trading, because it's almost like God is not going to give you a lot until you can be grateful for the little. I promise you. He's going to be like, "Oh, you can't appreciate $1? Well, you'll never get to 100 and keep that." So you got to work on your gratitude in this process. It's a real thing. All right, Tesla is moving back up now, guys. Looks like SPY is. Okay. Right. Doing. IWM moving up. Tesla moving up. Tesla looks good. If it can break VWAP, that is a nice little entry, and the entry should be at 441. on Tesla and just mimic that for TSLL level. Stay as close to the money as possible if you're in TSLL. It's not very it's not super liquid, so you don't have a lot of room to go all the way out the money like that. Right. All right, things are literally reversing, guys, and going up. Ooh. So even if you just do one level to level, that is good. Remember, all you got to do is keep adding contracts to make your paycheck better. You don't have to have huge moves. We have to get that out of our head. Contracts are what makes the money, not the move. Now, if you catch a move like CVX now, you gotta capitalize on that. But that's not every day. That's not every day. Okay. Tesla is getting buying power. What else is coming in? Let's see. This is coming. All right. XLE still the king today. I don't know for how long. We do a thing on here. Spy is taking his time. Let's do XLE if anybody is in XLE. Let's see. What can we look at for a level to get out? All right, this is how I get my levels. I go to the week. Everybody knows this. I grab my Fibonacci tool and then I drag it up at the top with this 1 at the top and the 0 at the bottom. And then I lock it in from the previous week. It's not letting me lock. Lock it in. All right, and then I come down to a lower time frame. And it looks like the next level for XLE is going to be 48.19. And that's how I get my levels for the morning, guys. The bright green candles mean there are a lot of buyers in the candle. Tesla has a lot of bright green right now. I do think XLE is going to get to 48.19. If it cannot, it'll just do a halfway. Tesla looks good. What else looks good, guys? So we're just waiting. Let me go back to SPY. Just wanted to show you how I'm getting my levels here. SPY looks like it is good and it's pushing up off the 72. So its next level may be 690. Okay. Just wait for confirmation. So far, XLE is still winning with volume though. Let's see who else got going on. Let's see. Okay. SPY still undecided. Tesla needs to break and hold above the 20 moving average and is right underneath it right now. It is in the middle of a zone. And you know my rule. I do not touch it if it's in the middle of a zone. That's the patience part. Look at you. Oh, congratulations. Shout out to Iviera. Closed at 50% on CVX. Love this. Patience. So are you liking swing trading, Javier? Is that cool? Because it's cool for me, buddy. I tell you. I like it. Currently CVX on 107, the 175 call. We're up 97% on the 175 call. So anybody else who's on there should also be around there. NSB, I don't know if you want to close out your CVX, but you can also close it out and get profit today if that's what you want to do. We can always enter back in. CVX is supposed to go. Let me tell y'all where it is headed. CVX. All right. CVX is actually over time headed to about 173. So if you want, you can wait for a pullback, but it did just reach its highest high. So just letting you know if you're interested in getting back in, that is an opportunity. Okay, so Tesla just crossed its level, 441. We're waiting to see if it can hold. It just crossed it, it's retesting it. Same thing with SPY. I'm still in one SPY contract. It does look like it's headed back up. Thank God for those who are in it. You're so welcome. You are so welcome. Sometimes it's good to just have somebody like kind of holding your hand through this because I know when you're all by yourself, it's like, where do I go? What do I do? Frazzle. I don't want you to be frazzled. Lord knows I've been frazzled for years. It's no fun. All right. Yep. All right. 4803 on XLE. Okay, 100%. All righty. What's this ad guy? All right. Closing out one of my XLEs. I think it's gonna keep running. I ain't gonna lie to you. I do. To 173. Boom. Okay. Mm, okay. So we got a great question in the room. So when you live trade, you are going to usually try to pick 0 day to expirations and get out as quick as possible. Like SPY is moving up right now. So if you pick 0 day to expiration today, you just want to hurry up and get your money before an hour is up. Okay. If I say this is a swing trade, then you go ahead and hold that until that Friday or the next Friday if you can afford it. But primarily to try to get the best bang for your buck, I do like 0 day to expirations. And then closing out as soon as possible. So right now, Tesla's moving up. Excuse me. And usually you can't, I don't think you can do like same day on TSLL. I think it's just Friday. Why is there a seagull outside? That's weird. Or maybe it's not. Maybe I just miss home. Tesla looks like it is going to go to 445.43. Okay. IWM and XLE. our next runners up right now, if anyone is interested. IWM may be getting ready to reverse. We're going to watch it closely. All right. Excuse me. Okay. 10:17. We got 13 minutes left. Apple moving up crazy. Apple. Excuse me. So, for those who don't know how to really read charts, another way for you to trade is to wait for the 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock hour to complete itself. And then you find the low or the high of that candle. And that would be a quick move for you. That's a very easy way to trade on the 1 hour chart. So, I'll show you what that looks like right here. 1 hour chart. This would be your 9:30, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock candle. So once that breaks, you see how it started off right here at the 10 o'clock candle and how it moved up. That could have been an easy 10 o'clock move. So sometimes trading on the 1 hour candle, especially when it has some momentum, is really lucrative. It's either going to break down or up. For real. I mean, it's usually going to do one or the other. And then you get your profit. And then if it breaks above the first 9 o'clock candle, then you can ride it up to that next level. So that's a great way for you to stack your money without stress. There's all kind of ways to look at a chart without stressing yourself out. Excuse me. All kind of great ways. All right, so it looks like SPY definitely wants to break, but if it can't break this last line, because it's on the 20 moving average, if it cannot break it, that means it's going to head back down. So that's what we're watching on. Can it make it or not? We do not know. Tesla's pulling down. So, you have like a few minutes from the 10 o'clock hour to make money both ways. You just have to make sure you grab it within the first 10, 15 minutes, usually. But we do not try to stay in trades all day long here. We really just want to ride it for a couple bars and then get out. Okay, I'm glad. Just let me know if you have any more questions. And you can call me after this and we can talk and process it. I'm here. But a lot of times people don't know like what contract. So I try to let you know like what contract I'm in. But the tickers, like right now, AMD is going in. So I'm going to switch it to AMD and SPY is coming back down. All right. AMD. All right, let's take a look at AMD. All right, AMD is getting a push, right? So this is the 1 hour candle. It's pushing up to the top of the box, the range box, which is 223. So AMD might push up to this next level, which is 230. So if I'm looking at an AMD contract, because AMD is usually it's not too bad. It's not too expensive. Today it's a little bit whatever, but we have a 235 for $54, right? But because it's approaching its next level at 222.84, you would just have to get in, grab your profit, and just jump out, right? But we like to get in from level to level. But AMD is really, really fickle. So you want to try to catch it from the high of the previous hour. I mean, really, when you trade off the hour candle, you'll like it a lot. So sometimes people don't like trading off 5 minutes. So just look at the hour and see which one it breaks. It's a real simple, easy way to trade that doesn't cause a lot of stress. Just make sure you grab your profit on the front end because holding it for a full hour sometimes it might reverse on you. So even if you just trade off the hour chart, you could do that. It will not hurt. Okay, AMD is getting more power into it, and so is XLE, guys. Ooh, AMD, guys. Yikes. It looks good. Is it going to break it? Ooh, let's see. It is headed really, really quickly to its high. And that might mean it goes up. Oh no, I'm liking AMD, guys. It's looking pretty juicy. I'm not in it though. That was not like I just didn't plan to get in it, but it looks good. But remember, it's headed for the high of the range, which means it could top it and bounce back. I would have liked to caught AMD if I'm being honest. I would have liked it around 218. And now at this point, it'd just be chasing. And we don't chase. We don't chase over here. We do not chase. We wait for it to pull back. We chill in our nice car and we wait for the people to come to us. We are not chasing anybody. We're not the police. We ain't chasing nobody, guys. We letting the people come to us. And at this point, AMD is chasing. What time did AMD cross? It crossed at 10:12. Let's see if I had an alert for 10:12 AMD. 10:12. Mm, Let me see. Yep, AMD at 10:11. Caught it. So that's why it's so good. You guys can look at these. Um, look for when you see green breakout, just pay attention to the breakouts, and then usually it will increasing bullish 10:11. So look, there's a green breakout and bullish increasing bullish volume. Both came in at on AMD at 10:11 to catch that big move. So I'm calling it out, and I have my scanners calling it out for you. XLE is starting to get more power in it right now, guys, as we speak. What else is getting power? IWM? Is IWM going? Oh, on. SPY is just not it today, guys. AMD look good. I would wait for a red bar to come for AMD, and if it can still hold it, I would jump in that thing. Just waiting for a pullback on AMD. I'm not going to chase. AMD is nice. You know what's going to pop tomorrow? Netflix. Netflix is going to pop tomorrow. So that would be something like a swing if you think about that. But Netflix is really pricey. Some people can catch them super cheap. I don't play Netflix. I do not. But I'm not here to be prejudiced against tickers. I'm just calling out the ones that are doing it. So look, let's look at Netflix. If anybody's into Netflix, y'all might find you a nice little look at Netflix. Huge drop down. So tomorrow, most likely, it'll be a swing up. Back to AMD, guys. We're waiting for a red bar on AMD. Oh boy. It just pains me when I see a run up like that. I wish I was staring at my other screen. Caught AMD. Please say you did. All right. We have 4 minutes left. And so far, I know everyone should be in green. And I'm proud of you guys. Car, we come back tomorrow. Any questions? Think about it and let me know what you have. And I'm here to help, okay? Uh, Everybody is really sweet in here and super helpful and kind. So it's all good. All right. Okay, AMD is now getting a red bar pullback. So that could be a nice little entry for later today if someone's interested in AMD. I like AMD because the contracts are cheap. Cheaper. Cheaper. All right, it's testing it. 3 minutes left on the clock. I think we're good to go, guys. I'm not going to put you guys in any more plays unless you guys want to do it on your own. But Gold, IBIT, IWM, and NVIDIA are all something to consider today. I am out of all my contracts except this one SPY contract, and I'm just trying to see what it's going to do. I don't want to give up on it just yet. I think it might pay me tomorrow. So I'm just going to be patient with that. All right, AMD is pulling back. This is why we don't chase. All right. I hope you guys have a blessed day. I can't wait to help you tomorrow. And you guys do something amazing to love on yourself. And take care, and I'll talk to y'all later.